Hi, I'm Dory from Primordial Door Tarot, and I'm here to do an Aries reading today for January the 17th through the 20th, 2025. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross for Aries. For Aries. Just going to cut the deck. All right, calling upon the universe. Can we have some cards for Aries, please? Give me some cards for Aries. Any messages for Aries today? Give us some messages for Aries. Okay, one fell. Okay, present situation. Challenge. Okay, bottom deck's the overall. We've got the High Priestess, Major Arcana, Aries. Okay, so you're sitting in a place of knowing what's going on. You got high intuition, and you understand what's going on around you just by the vibration of the people, what they're doing. You can sense how they feel, and you kind of know what's going to happen. You can kind of sort of predict it before it happens, Aries. So you're sitting in a good place here. Trust your gut instinct, Aries, because it's bang on right now. You know what's going on. Sometimes words aren't needed. You just go by vibration, right? You can feel it. Somebody's all out of whack. They don't have to say anything. You just like, you can just see it. Stay away from it. Okay, present situation, Aries. You got the Ten of Wands, oppression. So tens, they're ending cards. Some things are coming to an end. You're tired of being oppressed and feeling like, you're just getting nowhere. And every time you try to do something great, somebody puts you down, or it's the boss, still wants you to keep doing that job, even though you can do all the jobs and you should be running the place by then. You're oppressed. They want to keep you down there, down there, down there. How does that make you feel? Like you want to bust out. That's what. Because you know this is done. You're done being oppressed. Yeah. Okay, your challenge, Aries. We got Major Arcana, the Death card. Rebirth and transformation. Oh yeah, did I say I got a crack in my glasses? And I'm waiting for new ones. Sorry. So this is rebirth, transformation. We've got an ending and a beginning. A new beginning. Ending, new beginning, and you knew it was coming. Not a surprise at all. You can hardly wait. Right, Aries? Get on with it. Sky the Saturn comes in to whack everything down. Rebirth. You're going to go on to something new, something that you enjoy, and not doing the same old thing all the time. You've been doing it for so many years. You've mastered it. You're great at it. It's time to do something else now. That's your challenge, is to get something new going. Okay? Below here, we've got another Major Arcana card, the Devil. So perhaps you want to do something new and you're obsessed about the idea. You're obsessed about the idea of doing something new, getting out of that oppression, and you know it. And you're ready for transformation. And you're obsessed about some other idea, something you got cooking in your mind that you thought maybe you'd do sometime, as a hobby or something. But it's time now. It's time now to do the thing that turns you on. You're obsessed about it. You've been thinking about it for a long time. Years, actually. And now, you might as well go ahead and do it. What are you going to do? Wait more years? I'd get going with it if I was you. And you'll know when you know the time's right. You got her energy, intuition. You know that. Okay, next card, we got Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo strife. So there's people in your life, I'm sensing at work. I'm sensing at work where you're being oppressed, Aries. You're being oppressed. You're not letting to rise higher in the company or anything like that. And the people around you they squabble amongst themselves and they talk about other people behind other people's back. Not necessarily you, but maybe you, because you know if they're doing it to them, they're doing it to you too. Yicky yacky people you don't need to be around. You're being oppressed. I'm just getting a sense that it's a work situation. You need to move on. Get something going for yourself. Yeah, the peanut gallery there. You don't need them. Just cause trouble. Okay, in your future up here, we've got Saturn in Pisces, Eight of Cups, indolence. Indolence. Okay, the way I see this card always is there's something you've got to do. Something you've been putting off. You know, it's something like a job. I always say it's like clean the garage out, clean the basement, do the paperwork, take the car and get it fixed finally. You're driving around the noisy muffler for a long time. Just take it in and get it fixed. Or you got to keep putting air in that tire every other day. Take it and get it fixed. Okay? Just do it. Some little funny job like that. Take care of that and then you're sailing, Aries. You're sailing. Okay. Future card is Two of Discs, change. All right, Aries, change. That's what this card's about. Death and rebirth and transformation. Change. There's something new that you're very, very passionate about. And you're going to change. And you're going to make the passionate thing the thing you do for your money. It's like making your hobby into your job. So that you enjoy the work, and then when you enjoy the work, there is no work in your life. There is no work. You enjoy what you're doing. A craftsman, or, you know, something. Painting, building something. Change. Making something on the computer, a business on the computer. Something like a YouTube channel, anything like that. Change. Change is what this reading's about, Aries. Okay, let me have some water. It's dry, it's cold out, and it's dry in here. Okay, over here, internally, we've got Six of Cups, pleasure. So you're thinking about all the great things in life, Aries. What you want your life to have in it all the time. You're going to change it over. Good food, good company, good conversation, nice things, enjoying yourself, doing the things you really love, canoeing up north, fishing, being in the peace and quiet, camping, something like that. Something like that. Pleasure, pleasure. Get away from the noise. Get away from the crazy vibrating people. Get to the calmer vibrations. Just the fish in you. You know, something like that. Pleasure. External, we have the Princess of Discs. Well, this is a creative card. This is all about creativity, fertility, resources, taking control of resources, entrepreneurship. This is your card to build that new thing that you're very, very passionate about. The change. You're going to change what you do. You're going to change what you do into something that you're passionate about. This card here will give you all you need, the entrepreneurship, to build something different so that you get up every day and do the thing that speaks to your soul and not being oppressed at work and listening to other people that you don't even want to be around because they're vibing just crappy. You don't want to be around it. It affects you. You can only hold your whole high vibration so long, and then if you keep hanging around with low vibration, it's going to wear you down. It'll get to you eventually. So use her. This is perfect. Perfect in your reading. Next card. Oh, this is the thing. This is the thing, Aries. Fiery Ace of Wands. This is the thing you want to do. Whatever that thing is that you're thinking about while you're at the crummy job with the crummy people, you got something in mind that you're very passionate about. Yes, and I don't think this is love. This is a business thing. You want change. You want change, Aries, and you're cooking it up in your mind. And this card here is the thing that you keep thinking about. And now it's time to do it. Just don't make any more excuses. Just do it. Because you know it. You got the high intuition card. You know it's right. You know the time is right to do this thing. If you don't do it now, the next card down, under the High Priestess here, we got completion. I just saw that. Okay? Completion. Something's over. You've mastered something, and it's time to move on now. To master something else. Okay? I just saw that. Peeked out. Okay? So you're on fire for something. And I think it's a job situation, how you create your living, how you make your money. And if it's something you love to do, then every day's beautiful. That every day's the same, but every day you get up and you love what you do. And that's the way I've run my life most of the time. I did things that I really loved. Maybe they weren't the best things, but I sure loved doing it. And I had a good time and I enjoyed myself. And then you recreate yourself later in life. You recreate yourself later in life. So you do things that you really, really love. Okay? That's the thing for you, Aries. Final card. 5 of Discs, worry. So you're just a little worried about the finances and how you're going to do all this. Everybody worries. Of course you're going to worry about that. You know, how am I going to get this done? What ifs? All the what ifs. Well, don't dwell on the what ifs. Just follow your intuition. Follow your intuition, Aries, and get this new thing going. Of course, you're going to have a few worries, you know, and then you got to tell the wife, oh, I'm quitting my job and I'm doing something else now. A little worries, but not to worry. Not to worry, because, you know, sometimes you got to take a leap of faith and you got to do something that makes you happy. Something for you, Aries. Something for you. So this is just fantastic reading, all about change, death and rebirth and transformation, and on to the thing that turns your crank. And every day will be a wonderful day. Every day will be a wonderful day. And that's what I have for you today, Aries. And that's a great message. That is a fabulous reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you next time.